Hi, my name's Tom Sychek with 4Thought Marketing. I'm here to talk to you today about our standalone app, CDO Deleter with Archive. What are CDOs? Why would you want to delete them? Why would you want to archive them? Well, CDOs, as I think most of you know, are custom data objects. These are tools within Eloqua that allow you to store, say, product information, maybe opportunity data, purchases, analyze anything where you have a many-to-one relationship between data and your contact records. The source of these CDO records could be your CRM system or maybe your ERP system. Could be a variety of other third-party systems that you're bringing data in from. It's possible that you also are doing manual uploads or list uploads into your CDO records. Why would you want to delete them? Well, one is you just have too much. It's very difficult inside of Eloqua to manipulate millions of CDO records. So you might just want to reduce the number of records that you've got in your system. There may be a desire to purge old records. As information gets outdated, you just want to remove older records. Or possibly you have duplicates and you need a process to go in and remove duplicates. That's the reason to delete them. Why would you want to archive or export those records? Well, you might want to archive the records before you delete them, just so you have a history of what you had in the system. You might want to be able to do further analysis of those records in Excel, or possibly export those records to a third system. Many other reasons available why you might want to delete or archive, export these records. Within our new app, we have a variety of advanced features. First of all, the most important maybe is the ability to filter those CDO records. You can, within Eloqua, you cannot really filter CDO records. So that's one of the first things we built in was the ability to choose which records, for example, everything older than 6 months, as a way to identify which records you want to delete or export. You can schedule this on a regular basis to run daily, weekly, at whatever interval you need. There's a CSV file that is sent to an FTP folder, FTP server, that has a timestamp, so you can see exactly when this occurred. And of course, receive notifications as to the success or failure of the operation. Let me give you a quick demonstration of some of these features. If you have more questions, you can obviously always give us a call. So first of all, here's the first screen where you would choose the CDO set. It would show a link to the contacts in this case, give this version a name, and then choose the filters that you want to use to identify which records you're going to actually delete or export. In this case, I've chosen response type equals to accepted, but I can also have multiple criteria. I can use and or Boolean logic to really come up with complex filters, just like you're used to inside of Eloqua. You then select whether you're going to export or delete these records, and if you choose to export these records, you'll come up with another screen that will identify where you're going to send them. We actually want and need the FTP credentials, and we allow you to validate those credentials so that you can actually know exactly where the data is going. And then finally, allow you to map the fields that are going to go into that export. So in this case, we've chosen some contact fields as well as CDO fields to show you that you can choose information from both records as part of that export. And then finally, allow you to schedule these records, again, as I mentioned, on any kind of incremental basis, interval basis that you need in order to meet your business needs. So again, a lot of functionality. If you have any need to remove or export your CDO records, I'm fairly confident that we can meet your needs. Give us a call. Check out our other videos as well. Or give us a call at 888-ELOQUA4. Thanks very much.